What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. I'm just chilling, kind of bored, so I was like, might as well just fucking go live. You know what I mean? Talk to you guys. I never rock my glasses on the stream. I usually wear my contacts, but I figured I'd get in here. I'm just sipping on a beer. My lips are kind of red from that last freaking beer I had. Let's see who's in here. We got one person in here. One thumbs up. Say hello, who's ever in here. Let's see if my chat's working. Oh, they left. What's up, Leon Michelle? How's it going out there? Yeah, I was just bored. Freaking fell asleep on the couch. Then I got up and watched Island Life stream, and I was like, man, I'm like wide awake now. So I guess I'll talk to you guys. Dang. I know it's midnight here where I live, so I'm 2 hours behind you. So, like I was saying earlier, I never rock my glasses. I usually wear my contacts, but I was just chilling. Probably go to bed in like an hour or so, but I figured I'd get on and just talk to everybody and see what everybody's up to. I know there's not a lot of lives going on right now because it's so late, but I might be one of the only ones. I think Killer Whale was on a second ago. I was watching a little bit of his. What's up, Beacon? How's it going? Oh, nice. Nice, yeah. I'm off tomorrow, so I probably won't go live because of the football games, but I figured I'd come on. I was on earlier for about 2.5 hours, and then there's no one on right now. So I was like, I'll come on and see what everybody's up to. I know it's probably late. Like you said, it's like 2 in the morning, so I don't know. I'm just chilling. What's up, Las Vegas? How's it going? Bro fist to you, brother. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm going to start doing live streams every night, 7 o'clock Eastern. I know, we're only an hour behind in Vegas. Like, nobody's on right now live, so I figured I'd come on and just chit-chat with you guys, see what everybody's up to. What's up, bro? What's up, TNT? If you guys haven't got TNT Las Vegas, go ahead and subscribe to their channel. Show them some love. Watch a full video. Leave a genuine comment about that video. Hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate when you come in the stream. Yeah, TNT, I was trying to go on your stream a little bit ago. Oh, nice, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, what do you do in Vegas? Because like I mentioned before, in like 5 months I'm moving to Vegas. And I'll be down there in April on vacation. And plus I'm going to go look to buy a house down there. See my lip? I was drinking this freaking black cherry drink earlier. I hate those drinks. They're like super sugary and they turn my lips red. They were teasing me the other day on the live saying I look like I had lipstick. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I went to watch your stream and it was like buffering. Yeah, bro, try not to say got you. Just say I joined your family. Or what I do in my stream is give a bro fist after everybody's name if you connect with them. But yeah, it's like a rare occasion you guys will see me with my glasses on. I never wear my glasses. I always wear my contacts. But I'm going to bed in probably, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, something like that. But I want to connect with you guys, talk with you guys, and see what everybody's up to tonight. I live quite a boring life because I live in Wyoming right now. Now, if I was in Vegas, I'd probably be out and about, to be honest, unless I was working a night job, which I don't plan on working no night job because I'm transferred my jobs. So I don't know. What's everybody doing tomorrow? Everybody watching the football games or having family over or relaxing? So a thing I do on the weekends is every weekend I cook my mom dinner. I've been doing this for like years. She'll come to my house. I'll cook her dinner. So tomorrow I'm making a pork roast in the crock pot. Whenever I have like football on or something going on, I usually do something in the crock pot. Oh, nice, bro. Yeah, well, we might have to connect. I don't know if you do any gambling or not. I know a lot of people that live in Vegas don't really gamble, but I'm planning on doing a group slot pool live stream group slot pool, either at the Plaza, Golden Nugget, or Cosmopolitan. So when I'm down there, April 7th through the 14th, if you want to be a part of that live slot pool, it's going to be $100 a person. We're going to get 10 to 12 people in there. Nice. Yeah, I use my crock pot a lot. I do a live slot pool. Like I said, $100 a person, 10 to 12 people in the slot pool. I'm gonna here next month. I'm gonna start taking. I'm gonna start signing people up for that. If you want to join in on that, I'll go live. Nice. See, I like to play cards though. Las Vegas. I don't know if you play cards a lot. Texas Hold'em. You know, I like blackjack. That's about it. Mostly blackjack and Texas Hold'em. So, but I don't know. Is there a certain place you do security for, or you just do security at all? All different places. Let's see if I look funny with these glasses. I feel like I look funny with these glasses. Like I said, I always wear my contacts, so. But I took my contacts out. Oh, nice. Well, I know that Saturday, because it's Easter weekend there, that time. I know that Saturday I'm going to do a collaboration. You might want to try to, if you're off that Saturday, we're going to the Viva Las Vegas car show. So I'm going to do a collaboration with a couple YouTubers down there too for that. So that's a plan too of something I'm going to do. Plus I'm filming a documentary. I'm making a promo video for my new clothing company that's coming out this spring. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the Viva Las Vegas car show. I'm definitely going to that. But like I said, I'm going to film a documentary. I'm doing a little documentary down there. I'm also doing a promo video for my new clothing company, Life Crusher Apparel. It's going to be called Life Crusher Apparel, bro. So I'll probably launch that clothing company in May. I'm working on some designs for Life Crusher Apparel right now. So since you're new to my channel, I actually own a t-shirt business. I work in a warehouse and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to launch that clothing company April or May. So it's going to be so awesome. Some of the designs that I came up with are, I'm going to do some giveaways too. Like when I get some samples and stuff, I'm going to get some samples in the next month or two. And then I'm going to give them away on my channel too. So that's something you can look forward to. What's up, J No Life? Yeah, I wasn't going to go live tonight, but I decided, I was like, screw it. You've probably never seen me in my glass. I was telling everybody, I never wear my freaking glasses. So I was kind of getting ready for bed, but then I was sitting on the couch because I fell asleep earlier on the damn couch for like 3 hours. So of course I'm wide awake right now. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go live, see what everybody's up to. I know, I feel like I look corny as shit with these glasses on though, man. I guess they ain't too bad, but like I said, I usually don't wear fucking glasses, you know? I am sipping on, oh, that's kind of close. Stupid strawberry lemonade. Natural light again. Yeah, cheers, bro. I know you missed my last couple live streams, but I'm gonna start doing my live streams every day. Every day I'm gonna do a live stream. So probably 7 o'clock Eastern, and then 5 o'clock my time. All right, later, bro. Have a good evening. So yeah, I put in my community tab. Um, when I'm gonna be live, and it's gonna be 7 o'clock Eastern every day. So hopefully you can make it. I'll probably be on 2.5, 3 hours. We are filling up the prize wheel. I don't know if you heard me talk about that. Well, I fell asleep about I think it was like 7 or something like that. I woke up at like 10 or somewhere around there. And yeah, so I've been up since. But I'm building them watch hours too. I'm trying to get them damn watch hours up. I think I'm at like 13 or 1400 right now. So I still need like quite a bit. Like I need 2600 watch hours to get monetized. But if you guys seen, I know I get tired, man. I work at this freaking warehouse and I'm like constantly like I do order filling, so I'm like I walk like 15 to 20 miles every freaking day. For the longest time, we were on 50-hour work weeks, and we slowed down a bunch, thank God. But now it's hard to get work. They're doing like voluntary time off and shit, where they're sending people home and shit. And I'm like, no, I can't afford it. So, but I only have like 4 more months at that job before I transfer to the new place in Vegas. But I'm still waiting on the transfer paperwork, which has been a pain in the ass. But you know how that shit goes. But like I was saying earlier, I know once I move, man, and see that's why I want to buy a house that has a separate room where I can do. Damn, I almost dropped my freaking vapor pen on the ground. But anyways, I want to buy a house that has a separate room that I can do all my T-shirts and my filming and stuff like that. Because right now, this puny ass apartment I live in, I'm like doing everything in my kitchen, and my room's small. You can't fit my desk or anything in my room, so I don't know. But like I said, the watch hours I need like 26 or 2700 more watch hours, which seems impossible. I had like 3000 until that whole COPPA thing or COPA. I had to change all my settings to completely adults only, no kids. So I lost a bunch of watch hours because of that. I was at like 3100 or something crap. Now I'm back down to like 1300. Like what the hell? Like so, but they always say the best way to gain watch hours is live streaming. So, but yeah, we're filling up the prize wheel because last night, I don't know if you've seen the replay, I gave away this $25 gift card to Amazon. But now we're doing a thing called prize wheel roulette. So everybody's going to get their name on. There's still a bunch of slots left. Monday night, we're going to start it again where we're going to fill up the slots. And what's going to happen is once we fill up the prize wheel, we're going to spin the wheel, and whoever's name gets picked, I'm going to write different prizes on the wheel. You automatically get a $10 Starbucks gift card, or you can trade that in for something on the prize wheel. So there's going to be different prizes, $25 gift cards. There's going to be merch. There's going to be some slots that have nothing. So, you're going to take a risk. You either take the guaranteed $10 Starbucks gift card or take a risk of getting something better or getting something worse. So that's what we're working on now, as of now, with the prizes for that. But as you've seen, we just hit 1,600 subscribers. So that's pretty dope about that. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, you're going to have to wait for... Oh, what's up, the other me? I was telling everybody, never see me with my glasses on. I hate glasses. Yeah, I'm just bullshitting on here. Kind of bored. Like I was telling J No Life, I freaking fell asleep on the couch, And then I woke up. Now I'm fucking wide awake. I'm like, and I looked and no one's really live or anything. All my other people that I'm subscribed to, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go live. Trying to build up them watch hours. My last stream, I gained 24 hours of watch time in a 2.5 hour stream. So that was pretty good. Now, if you get like 30, 40, 50, 60 people in the damn stream, I mean, you could gain hundreds and hundreds of hours on one stream. So, I don't know. That's the plan. Doing anything tonight, Mark? Or just chilling at the house? I do have some houses I was going to tell you. I found some houses. I did find some houses that I was interested in. I'll probably have to send you the information and see what kind of areas they're in, because some of them weren't that expensive. I have a feeling they weren't in that good an area. I need to turn off my freaking... Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, what is Webill? Webbill? Webcam? Guessing webcam? I don't know. I know I need to set my shit up with some Streamlabs or something like that, but I keep fucking saying that and I don't ever do shit. I just keep saying stupid shit on my phone. But I guess my live streams aren't like completely terrible. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to get me a new gimbal, because when I get a new phone, I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna do some more live streams and stuff like that. Where are you looking? I'm like Henderson, but like, see, I only make like $16 an hour at my job right now. So, I mean, I know some people are like $16 an hour. That's all right, but Henderson is super expensive, man. Like, I was talking to the freaking the real estate, the mortgage company I've been working with, and they were like, you know what, for a 2-3 bedroom, you're looking at like $250,000, and which you might get approved for, but then your payments are going to be like $1,600 a month, and I'm like, god damn, like I can't afford, even with my mom staying with me and us splitting the bills, that's still like $800 a piece. Yeah, I found like one off Fort Apache Road, which I know Mark was telling me that's a decent area, and I think that's where that one dude, the trooper, used to live, on Fort Apache Road. So I know that's not too bad of an area. And then I can't remember where the other one was. I'd have to look it up. I wrote it up in my book. Northwest, pretty good area. See, I want to find a place around $200,000. Yeah, that's what everybody says. So, like, I might look into that. But I want to find a place like $220,000 or less. I really prefer 3 bedrooms because I want me to have a room. Obviously, my mom staying with me for like at least the first year while she saves money and gets her own place. And then I want a 3rd room for like a spare room / filming / t-shirt making / business stuff / office / all that, So that's the plan. But I need a freaking backyard too, because I want to have some get-togethers too, like where we have some barbecues and, I don't know. That's the plan. So we'll see how it all comes out. If I have to take a 2-bedroom, then I have to take a freaking 2-bedroom. That's going to be fine too. Welcome in, whoever just stopped in. Hit the thumbs up when you come in. I do appreciate that. Yeah, check everybody's channels out, man. We got some really good people on here. Trying to get Jano Life to film some more freaking content, because his first video was dope as hell, but we're trying to get... We have 7 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I know, Jano. We gotta get you on the ball, homie. We gotta get you on the ball, man. Because I liked your Cabo video. And the more you like vlog, the more you're gonna be comfortable in front of the camera and stuff like that. Hell yeah, dog. Make that connection. Yeah, the other me's got some really good videos. Matter of fact, he's probably gonna end up helping me. I don't know if he knows this yet. I think I did mention it, but he's gonna help me with my promo video for Life Crusher apparel. So, but like I said, I'm working on some designs. I got some fucking badass hats that I've pretty much finalized my designs. I just need to get some samples made because I don't do embroidery. But I'm gonna like this hat. This one company I go through made this hat. So I got some badass Life Crusher hats and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get some. I know, man. On my actually, have you seen FamousMindsCo.com? FamousMindsCo.com is my other website, and I actually have these hats for sale on that website. So if you're interested in one of these hats, I have these hats for sale on that website, which I'm really close to shutting down that website. I don't advertise it. I don't really sell much on that website. So, and I'm paying freaking Shopify, um, like $30 a month to have that website. Like, doing anything with the website, so I'm pretty much just um, throwing $30 a month down the drain. So I'm probably, like I said, in the next month or so, I'll probably shut that one down and start working on my Life Crusher apparel. I don't know. I kind of want to pay a web page designer. Like I can design some web pages, but not like that. I want this one to be like super professional. Like, but I mean, I'm not gonna pay people like 5,000 or um, more than that for a freaking website. I'm thinking like $500 to $600. So if you guys know any web page designer, especially in Vegas, the other me in Las Vegas, you guys live there. Thank you, bro. But yeah, if you guys know anybody in Vegas that does websites and they're like inexpensive, like $500 to $800 price range, I know that's kind of like a far fetched thing. Send them my way, cause oh nice. Yeah, um, the other me. Any news on the limo situation? So far, $42 in donations. We've got $42 in donations. So I know a limo's like what? I know I can get them for like $1.50 or some shit round trip from the airport, and that's the plan. So if you can get any connections, have any connections, any hookups, let me know. Um, like I said, I got $42 in donations in 2 days. Well, merch sales and donations. So I need to be freaking monetized. All right. Well, we'll keep getting the donations and keep putting that money aside, and just let me know if you get a hookup or. I mean, if you don't, that's fine too. I'll just pay for the limo because I know I'll get merch sales and stuff like that. And personally, man, like it's cool people donate to the channel, but um, I rather people just buy my merch. You need to search for digital media students from UNLV. Try emailing the school and ask for students for internships. That's a good idea. Oh, you're fine, bro. It's all gravy. It's all gravy for me. I just think it'd be a cool idea to surprise mom with a limo. Plus, I'm gonna ride in a freaking limo. You know, that'd be dope as shit to like pull up in Vegas and like instead of having to wait for a freaking taxi or Uber or jump on one of those shared shuttle things, fucking you got your limo booked. You know what I mean? So. Let's see, we got two people in here. Two, maybe three. I don't know. Sometimes it says I have two, and then there's like 3 or 4 in here. So I don't know. See, I think I have 3 people in here, but it says I have two. So who knows? YouTube's kind of weird sometimes. But you know what's funny is I did my stream earlier, so I had 7, 8 people steady in the chat, which is fine. All right, man. Have a good night, man. Yeah, every Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern, which is 4 o'clock your time. So if you're around, check out the live. But yeah, I had 7 or 8 people for a long time in the live, which is great. 7, 8 people interacting with me, because sometimes when you're on the live, you kind of run out of shit to say. You're like, oh shit, now what am I going to say? But, of course, I get about the 2 hour and 15-minute mark, 2 hour and 10-minute mark. See, I don't know anything about that, man. But I hit the 2 hour and 10-minute mark, and guess what? Freaking like 14 people were in the chat. So I stayed for another 15, 20 minutes, and it was steady, like 12 to 14 people in the chat. And I'm like, Jesus, like, I'm about to end the stream, and now all of a sudden I got like 14 people in the chat. I'm like, damn, if I'd have had like 14 people the whole freaking time, that would have like helped out with the watch hour so much. But it is what it is. I'll get there with the watch hours, I'll just live stream every freaking day. What companies though? Like, I don't know anything about that, bro. Maybe I'll be like, look, here's the deal. I'm a massive YouTuber, and then they'll look at my channel and be like, 1,600 subscribers, that's it? Which, Mark, if you're still in here, man, we just hit 1,600 subscribers, man. So sick. But, I know. I should do it. I'd be like, because hopefully by then I have 2,000 subscribers. I think I'm on a good pace to hit 2,000 subscribers. I know, bro. I just need to build up them damn watch hours. I need to get monetized, I've had so many people come in my lives the last couple days to be like, hey, man, I'd do a super chat. I would donate to your channel, but I don't really have PayPal or anything like that, which is understandable. And I'm like, God damn, like, probably could have got some free donations and stuff, like, which is funny with the donations because everything that I get donated to the channel, I put back in the channel pretty much anyway. So, because I buy gift cards and do giveaways and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm sitting there like, oh, yes, got the money and we're going somewhere. No, I just freaking put it back in the channel. So, but I do plan on buying a new camera here very soon. Because I don't mind my little vlogging camera, but I want to get something a little bit better. Like I want the Canon G7 Mark or G7X Mark II. That's the camera I really, really want. So hopefully I can get that camera. I know I probably could do something, or I could say it's for my birthday, or I could just tell them straight up the truth and be like, look, I make YouTube videos. My mom's never rode in a limo. I really want to surprise her. Can you hook me up with a deal or give me a free ride, or at least a free ride from the airport would be dope. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot them an email. I know in the past I've emailed the American Casino Guide, and they sent me a free book. I emailed the Las Vegas Advisor book, and they're sending me a free book. I tried to get some free rooms for the Vegas giveaway, and like I got turned down by like pretty much everybody that I tried. So even the shitty hotels like the Plaza and shit like that, they're like, nope, sorry. I'm like, damn, your rates are like $25-$30 a night. Like, can't donate 3 nights. So, but that's fine. I don't mind paying for it myself. I mean, I make money. It's not like I'm sitting on my ass like, begging for donations on YouTube or some shit like that, which I do know quite a few YouTubers that actually do that. I've actually had some people come in my stream and be like, oh, I was in so-and-so's and they're always begging for donations. I'm like, well, quit going in their fucking stream if you like, you know what I mean? But I mean, I don't knock the hustle. Like, if you can get people to donate money to your live streams and stuff like that, that's completely fine to me, Because everybody knows anybody that's made even one YouTube video, it's a decent amount of work, Especially if you put any time and effort into editing. And if you work full time and shit like that, you gotta, I was literally for the longest time working 50 hours a week at my job, spending all day Saturday editing a video, taking a little bit of time off Sunday and doing it every freaking week. Like clockwork. And I was constantly putting up content. And I live in a fucking shitty ass city, like, where there's like nothing to do here, so. I don't know. Might be just me and you. I don't know if Mark's still in here. I figured it would be a good time. I know it's kind of late in some places. See, I'm single, bro. I stay single. I was in a couple relationships, but I'm not like clowning the place where I live, but if you've seen the quality of the women in this freaking town, like you'd be like, and it's not even like, it's not even like looks based or anything, because I ain't no freaking male supermodel or nothing like that. It's this place is nasty, man, where I live, man. Everybody's all STD'd up and shit like that, so not everybody. I shouldn't really say everybody, but it's kind of bad here, so. And there's like I don't know. I think there's like I don't know. I want to say like a 6 guy to 1 female ratio here or some crap like that. So even if a girl's like decent looking or it has something going on for herself, she's probably got a man. And like the dudes are so quick to jump with any female, and I'm just not like that. You know what I mean? I'm more about quality than quantity. Now, when I was younger in my 20s and shit, I was like, you know what? But I don't really want, I'm not even trying to like hook up with no girl or anything like that because, like I said, I'm so determined to get out of this city to move to Vegas that like, I'm not even trying to like meet anybody or anything like that. Like, I don't know. So, and I don't go out and do shit, man. Look at me. It's freaking after midnight, and I'm talking to you guys on the live stream on YouTube. You know, how fun is my life? You know what I mean? But I'll tell you what, I do have some plans next month. I'm gonna go to like a Super Bowl party. There's a bunch of different parties going on. I feel you, dog. I'm gonna go to a Super Bowl party, and then I'm gonna go back to Black Hawk, Colorado next month. So those are the 2 plans for next month, and I'm in the works of possibly reviewing this new tattoo shop in town, and hopefully I can live stream getting a tattoo. I know they've been wanting me to make a video, so I kind of wanted to work out, because like when I make videos and like even when I do shirts and stuff like that, I try to barter stuff, you know what I mean? So I'll be like, all right, I'll tell you what, I'll make a video. What's up, Rick? Wick. Yeah, I can't even talk. Yeah, we live, bro. I was bored and everybody, I freaking fell asleep on the couch earlier, so I was like, Rick, you never seen me with the glasses on, man. I feel like I look nerdy as hell. I keep looking at myself like, what the fuck? I know, man. We're just freaking chilling. There ain't nothing to it. All right, later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. All right, man. I might stop live for a little bit in the morning because the football games are on. We got 9 thumbs up in the chat. I appreciate every one of you guys. All 3 of you that have stuck by me. 4. We got 4 in the chat. What's up? Connect with everybody if you guys haven't connected. Just a late night chill live stream. Anybody that's up and bored, we're just talking about all kinds of stuff. We got football tomorrow, AFC and NFC championship games. Next month, I'm going to do some cool filming. What's up, Jen? I know, Jen. What the heck? What are we doing? What the hell? Jen, what are we doing? We're all up bored as shit, I guess. I don't know. I was telling everybody earlier that I like passed out on the couch, and I'll do that like on my days off and stuff like that. I'll I'll fall asleep on the couch, but then I'll set a little alarm on my phone, and I'll always sleep through the damn alarm on my phone. So then I'll end up sleeping instead of like an hour little power nap. I'll sleep like 3-4 hours on the couch. So guess what? Like I'm wide awake now. Yeah, it's not that late in Vegas right now, but it's like 12:48 here. East Coast is down near 3 in the morning. I'm sitting here on the damn live stream, but it's all good in the hood, right? What's up? Welcome to the live. Hit the thumbs up if you would for me, please. I am going for, and I know I'm going to disappoint some people and piss some people off, San Francisco. And the only reason why I don't like the Packers is because everybody at my freaking job is like a Packers fan. It's like so annoying. Like everybody sees a Packers fan. So I'm like, I like Aaron Rodgers, but I don't really even like the Packers. I don't like Wisconsin. Like, who likes Wisconsin, to be honest? Wisconsin is like a dump. It's like kind of like Wyoming. I know. Jen, we were in the same boat. I passed out on the couch at like 7 o'clock myself. Woke up at like 10. Now I'm freaking wide awake. So I figured I'd just come on and bullshit with you guys. But like back to what I was saying. I'm going for San Francisco. And I'm a Raiders fan, so I can't go. Yeah, exactly. That used to be like a joke. You can sleep when you die. But I thought about doing some crazy shit too. Like I thought about doing a 24-hour live stream one time. I think that would be like really crazy. But I'm going for San Francisco and the Titans. I'm a Raiders fan, so there's no way I can go for the freaking Chiefs. And I know I got some Chiefs fans that come in my chat and stuff like that. I really just don't like Andy Reid, to be honest. Like, I don't mind Kelsey. Mahomes is a good-ass quarterback. But I don't really like fucking Andy Reid. He's a fucking idiot, I think. Jen, how long did you fall asleep? You said at 7 o'clock you were napping on the couch. Oh. I know you're a Chiefs fan. Were you on the other night when I offended that one dude about smoking? The other me, you missed it, man. I know, me too. Yeah, one of my moderators actually, he was talking about doing, getting a smoking room in Vegas, and I was like, you know what, everything smells like smoking, like, which it does, like, you know, I mean, even when I was a smoker, I didn't want all my clothes and everything to reek like cigarettes. Like, who really wants to walk around smelling like cigarettes? So, because I used to use fucking cologne and shit on my fucking coat and shit like that, so I wouldn't smell like cigarettes. I used to chew gum and shit, so my breath wouldn't smell like it. But so I was just saying, you know, like, and then also like when you get a smoking room, if there's a freaking burn hole that's already on the ground and they miss it, then they fucking blame you for that shit. So I was just saying that in general. I wasn't saying smokers are nasty because I smoked for years. You know, I just started vaping about, well, I vaped for a while, but I started back up. Been a little over 2 months now. I know, that's what I was thinking. So I pissed the dude off. He said, well, he said something about, well, you don't, I'm going to leave your stream then because you don't want people that smell like cigarettes in your live stream. I'm like, I can't smell through the screen anyway. You know what I'm saying? See, I never did because in Vegas you could smoke anywhere, man. Like when me and my mom used to smoke, we'd stay in a non-smoking room, and then if we wanted to smoke, we'd just go downstairs and smoke. You can smoke at the casino. Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody says vaping's bad, but I think vaping's still healthier for you than smoking. You know what I mean? Because people are getting sick from vaping, but like, you know, there might be fucking a handful of people get sick from vaping, and then there's, you know, millions and millions of people die every year from smoking. So I'd rather take my chances with the vaping than I would. I really need to stop both, but see, that's what I'm saying. The people that are getting sick are buying these vape juices from like China or, you know, some other country where it's not FDA approved or anything like that. Yeah, you know, of course, like Marlboro and um, Camel and all those companies are going to hate vaping because, you know, the more you vape, which I don't know why they don't just jump on the freaking bandwagon. Some of them did with like Juul pods and shit like that. Yeah, yeah, me and my mom will get, there's a vape store down the street from where I live, and we'll get, um, I mean, the juice ain't cheap, but I mean, it lasts us way longer than smoking. When I smoke my cigars, I spend like 120 to $150 a month on fucking cigars, believe it or not. So now that we've been vaping, this is our second bottle of juice. We've been sharing a bottle, and in 2.5, 3 months, we spent $35 on juice. So, you know, yeah, I pissed him off. He stormed off. So I pretty much unmoderated him, blocked him from my channel. You know, if you're gonna get that offended that easily for something like that, then I don't really need you in my freaking live streams or even on my YouTube channel. Like, I don't really care about that. Like, you know, so that dude's banned from my channel now. So I don't really care. Like, you know, and it's not like I was like bashing the guy. Like, if you're a smoker, you're a piece of crap because I smoked for years. Yeah, I think some people, man, they just. There was another dude that was in my live streams that, you know, I supported his channel and he got all offended because I was just saying that I don't use people's names to promote videos. That's it. I wasn't bashing the dude or anything like that. I was just saying that I've done my channel, grown my channel from just doing my own original content. That's it. Dude got all pissed off, offended. He was even like talking shit in his live stream about me one time. I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't engage with that dude either. So I don't really care. Like you said, Jen, this is no drama zone. I'm just coming on here to connect with you guys and have a good time. That's it. Like, that's true. That's true in a way. But the thing is, I was born in Cheyenne. Yeah, I was born in Cheyenne, so like, it's it's weird because here I was born here. So people that have come here, visited, or like been here or nothing, they don't really get the whole spectrum of the city I live in. For one, my mom has, this kind of sounds messed up, but my mom has dated numerous dudes in this town, and they've all turned out to be pieces of shit. One dude did like a 5-year prison bid or 6-year prison bid for hitting some chick in the head with a hammer. So he just got out of jail. So he's roaming around in this town. Another dude tried to break my mom's arm. He just got out of jail and he's back in this town. Like, so all these weird stalker, like crazy exes are like back in this town. And yeah, so like, I don't know. I mean, I have a couple of enemies. Believe it or not, I have haters from doing my t-shirt business. Like, come on, like, you believe that? I've had trolls like try to troll me and talk crap about me because I make t-shirts. So, yeah, it's like we've like we're just over this town. Like I said, we were born here. Plus, the epidemic is like terrible here. Like, I'm so against drugs and stuff like that. So like, you know, I mean, I drink my beer and stuff, but I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want. There's a bunch of meth heads in this town. Like, it's so saturated with meth users and shit. People are robbing houses, and the freaking gas station down the street from my house has been robbed like um, 3 or 4 times in the last 2 months, and that's like unheard of in this little small town. But although I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, well, if you live in Vegas, people get robbed every single day," you know. But I mean, that's obvious in a big city. But let me grab a drink real quick. All right, everybody still stayed. Yeah, there is. That's true. You can't really, you know. I mean, no matter where you live, there's going to be some psychos and some stuff like that. But I mean, goddamn, like meth is like fucking everywhere here, man. I have a cousin that's like super tweaked out on meth. It's crazy. Well, what's good about, knowing people like the other me and even the other Vegas guy, and actually what's up, Matt? Welcome to the live, brother. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. We got 10 thumbs up in the building. Yeah, welcome. We got 11 thumbs up now. Thank you very much for that thumbs up. We're just talking about random shit, I guess, I was bored. I freaking fell asleep on the couch like I said before. And now I'm freaking wide awake. So, we're just bullshitting with you guys. But, I don't know. I was just talking about how bad my city is getting with the meth crap. So, but like I said, the cool thing about Vegas and me going to Vegas is I have friends like the other me and people that are from Vegas that could straight up tell me, like, if I find a house or an apartment, I'll be like, hey, man, I found this apartment. This is where it's at. And you guys could tell me, like, hell no, you're not going to want to live there, bro. And plus the mortgage company that I'm going through, the dude that I talked to, Kindle is his name. He's like cool as shit. He's like, if you find a place, he's like, I'll straight up tell you if it's a crappy area. Damn, it's freaking crazy over there, huh? Freaking snowstorm, huh? I know, I'm surprised it's not snowing where I live. Usually Wyoming is like the snow capital of the world, I feel like. And it hasn't even snowed in like a while here. I know, if you've seen the city I live in, that's like I swear we're like the meth capital of the world or something like that. What's funny is you can tell when they're all tweaked out and shit. Eyes are like saucers and they're all jittery and like, oh my God, like really, man? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like so against drugs though, so I freaking hate drugs. My drug is my beer, even though that's not good for me either, but that's what I like to do is drink some beer. I don't even drink much hard liquor anymore. I got a bottle now, but like for the most part, I barely even drink hard liquor. Mostly beer for me. And I haven't even been drunk in like a long time, to be honest. Even when I went to Vegas in September, I didn't even get drunk one time when I was down there. I got a pretty good buzz because I had these 1 yard drinks and they were like, I was like, how much for an extra shot? They're like $1. And it was like Bacardi 151. So I was like, give me 2 extra shots. And me and my mom shared that, and we had a buzz from that. But it's weird because I live somewhere where there's a high altitude. Mystery beer. Damn. I want to see one of those cases. That's cool, yeah. Well, where I live, there's a big liquor store, and they always do like discounted beer, like so sometimes they'll order cases or extra 6-packs or some shit, and they don't sell them, or they discontinued or some shit, so they'll clearance the shit. So I end up buying like all kinds of different shit too, like this Natural Light right here was $10 for a 30-pack, which some of you guys I think I talked about. But yeah, so I'm like, fuck, man, let me get a 30-pack of that. And then there was this other beer, which I don't like it because it turns my lips red and shit like that, and it's got too much sugar, but it was $2 for a 6-pack, $1.99. I'm like, holy shit. So I usually go there and hit up some discounts if I can. But I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what there are some things I'm gonna miss about where I live. For one, I like to go fishing, which I know you can go to like California or Lake Mead or something and fish, but there's a lot of lakes around where I live, and in the summertime, that's one of my favorite things to do with my mom is we like to go fishing at the lake, which I know I'll probably hit up the lake one time at least before I leave. I want to do a couple things before I leave that I really enjoy. Yep, exactly. So I'm actually gonna film a video before I leave too, and it's gonna be like my favorite things about Wyoming or something like that. And then I'm gonna film like my favorite places that I would go hang out at. You know, go to the lake. My favorite restaurants here, which that's uh, another reason why I don't want to live here anymore. There's barely any freaking restaurants here. Every time it's like time to go out to eat, me and my mom will go out like every couple weeks or something to go get something to eat. We end up at like freaking Applebee's or somewhere, Chili's or somewhere where it's like, oh God, over here again. But there's just such a low abundance of places to eat here. And like the mom and pop shops, which that's the ones I like the most. There's been so many like local restaurants, mom and pop restaurants that have went out of business because they just don't get the marketing out here or whatever. That's crazy, you know. There's been some really good restaurants too, like local ones that I'm like, oh my God, you know, they got the best soups and they got the best, you know, chicken fried steak and stuff like that. And they go out of business after like 6 months. So it's crazy here. And I know the other me, he's going to take me to a bunch of cool restaurants. Because I definitely want to try Metro Pizza when I'm there. That looks bomb. So, I don't know. Carved looked bomb as shit too, bro. We're going to have to, man, we got to set some shit up when I go down there for sure. Because this time we're going to be down there a whole week, so. And usually I go to Vegas for like 3 nights. I know one whole day I got to go look at houses or apartments. So that's going to be on the agenda. I'm thinking about going like the second day I'm there. Because then if I find a house and I want to put in an offer, hopefully I can sign it and everything by the time I leave if they accept my offer. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the plan. Then that first Saturday, the Viva Las Vegas car show, we're going to go to that. I don't know, Mark, do you know Ted's schedule for, because I think he told me before he's like off on some random days, like Tuesdays and Wednesdays or Wednesdays and Thursdays or some weird days like that. So I don't even know if he can like go with us to that car show. I hope he can, but I don't know. But I want to go that Saturday for sure. Wednesdays. But he works doesn't he work nights or something, so he could still go for a little bit in the daytime maybe if he wants to, if he's not tired or whatever. So we got that. This year I'm definitely going to the wet t-shirt contest at Senior Frogs because I'm going to be staying there that night anyway. So I definitely have to go to the wet t-shirt contest, Senior Frogs, which I'm going to try to I'm going to try to either film it or live stream. I don't know about the live stream. I would like to live stream. That'd be dope as shit to be in the freaking Senior Frogs live streaming the fucking wet t-shirt contest. That'd be dope as shit, man. I'd probably get a lot of views on that. But I don't know. It was funny. They were like trying to get me to go in last time, and I was like, hey, you know, can I film there? Like, oh, you could give it a shot. You might get kicked out. Well, if I'm gonna pay fucking for I think $35 or $40 for a wristband, and then I get booted out right away, I'm not gonna do that then, you know. Probably shouldn't have told him. I should have probably just went in there and started filming, and then like, oh, I didn't know. But Mark, do you have any? See, they might do that. They might because, I mean, if I made it, oh, I don't know. Maybe I could film. See, I thought about filming it because later on I'm gonna start a Patreon, but I want to wait till I get like at least 3,000 subscribers before I like do like a Patreon or some shit like that, you know. But I might be able to film it and keep the footage like on file, and then when I start my Patreon, then I can put it up on there or whatever, possibly. So I don't know. I know I want to do a live stream at the car show though, for sure. For sure, the car show, which I think I'm gonna film. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I think I'm gonna film the car show first, and then save that footage, and then I'm gonna walk around live streaming the car show. So I know that's like one of the big plans when I go down there. I know I was telling everybody earlier that I had like 3,100 watch hours until that whole COPPA thing when I had to change all my settings to like uh, not kid friendly or whatever, and then I lost like freaking, I think it was like almost 18 or 1,700 freaking watch hours. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I was close to being monetized. Like, but that's all right. I'll get it back. I'm not worried about it. I know it's weird. I mean, I guess it's good to like some aspects, but then some aspects are like, because I had to make my channel completely for adults only, like no kids or whatever, and which sucked because some of my vlogs and stuff, like I don't, I didn't really cuss or anything in some of my vlogs, and they're pretty much kid friendly, some of my vlogs, and I'm like, well, I can't really, I got to do a universal, so you know it's set out for everybody instead of just doing, you know see, I don't know, like I think they have to I don't know, like the whole like logistics behind it. I know if you make your settings, I know if you do like 18 and over, they got to sign in and stuff like that, but I'm sure they can make a fake account saying they're over 18, but I think as long as you have your channel set for um, not for kids, I think it's on the adults or so. I don't know. I don't know the whole details, but I think you're covered as long as you have your channel put for no kids or whatever. That's what I'm thinking. Like I put my settings for not for kids. So if they try to come back on me and say, "Oh, well, this little kid got in your live stream or got on your channel and stuff like that," I'll be like, "Well, I put no not for kids." So, like I said, I'm still learning all the logistics behind all this. Damn, that's DJ who? They say I don't know if I have that person. I know. I think they can make like some crazy. Hold, check this out. So I did a live stream the other day, and that icon that's like I don't even know what you call that. It's like a kind of like a city icon. It looks like a little teardrop thing. I don't know what you call that icon. But what was funny is when I went back to my video, it had an icon and it said U-Haul Professional Services or some shit like that. I'm like, U-Haul, like, yeah, it is kind of whack, bro. I think that's why everybody's starting like Patreon accounts and like different stuff like that, because not necessarily to make money, but then they could put like whatever content. Yeah, what I don't, Jen, do you know how I can get that off there? Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. But yeah, I feel like you said, like what if I want to make a video about, as long as it's not like nudity or anything like that, but if you make a video and you cuss on the video, it's like who cares? I know. I went back into the settings and tried to delete that U-Haul Professional Services thing, and it wouldn't let me take it off. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because I mentioned U-Haul in that video where I was talking about moving and getting a U-Haul and it somehow popped in there, or what's happening. But for some reason, that was just popped up on the top part of my video. U-Haul Services or something. Like, what the heck? Like, I guess if it helped my video go viral, that'd be dope, but I don't see that happening. There is kind of a U-Haul near me. So maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I might have to go back and try to fix that, see if I can get that taken off or something like that, because that was kind of weird. But maybe it's because it was pinpointing where I live, which is really bad anyway. But I mean, the U-Haul's not that close from where I live, so I don't freaking know. I don't know. But I need to I hope Matt, see, I need to get a hold of Matt Brooks because he won this gift card last night, and he's supposed to message me because I think he lives I think he lives in the United Kingdom or somewhere. So I need to find a way to either ship that or send him the PIN number for the card or something so he gets that information out. So I don't know. But I'll probably have to try to ship it or whatever because um, I don't want to give people give the card because you would probably have people making fake. Yeah. Next time probably, man. But I am putting yeah, good one. But I am building another giveaway right now. So I don't know if you've seen this, Jen, earlier when I live streamed this morning, earlier today. I'm getting names put back on the wheel, and we're gonna do prize wheel roulette. Which, Jen, I think I talked about it to you before. Put everybody's name on there. We'll spin the wheel. Once the wheel fills up, you automatically win a $10 Starbucks gift card. But you can trade in your $10 Starbucks gift card for a chance at the prize wheel, and I'm going to write different prizes on the wheel. And yeah. Well, that's a funny thing. People enter my giveaways and then they don't claim their prizes. I've had like multiple people win stuff and like not claim their prizes. It's like, and they're like in the live stream where like, all right, here's my email me, and then they don't email me. So, or they don't come back into my live stream and be like, hey, but I heard my email link ain't working, so I got to try to fix that thing tomorrow too. So I don't know. I got all kinds of weird stuff going on with my YouTube channel. But I think the bigger you get, the more problems you have, it seems like. Because if you didn't see, we passed 1,600 subscribers, which I think we're still at 1,600 right now. But I mean, YouTube works. You'll gain some, lose some, gain some, lose some. So, but I think as of now, we're at 1,600 subscribers, which is pretty amazing. Pretty happy with that. I'm hoping by the time Vegas rolls around, we can get to 2K. That's the goal. I know, that's awesome. Yeah, if we can get to 2,000 subscribers by the time... Well, I just hit... What's up, Vegas Raiders? How's it going out there? Welcome to the live. Yeah, that's true. Steph is in the building. Make sure you check everybody's channels out if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up if you would for me. I appreciate that. Jen, let's see. Mail the card. Send a letter. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that is a good idea. We got 11 likes in the building. Hit the thumbs up if you're just coming in. Steph, did you hit the thumbs up? Let's get to 12 if we can. See, I was thinking that, but then also I don't need people to, I don't need no one fake to get them at that. I actually had one person, when I first started doing giveaways on my YouTube channel, I had one person make a fake email. I kid you not. Luckily, I knew the winner. Oh, nice. Luckily, I knew the winner, but I had someone make a fake email and want me to send them the PIN number and stuff for the gift card. So I don't need that to happen again. Like I said, luckily I knew the person and I knew where they worked and they lived in my hometown. So I was like, oh, I'll just go to your job and give you the card. They're like, yeah, if you're friends with Matt, at least send him a message and be like, JT wants to know what you want me to do with the gift card. Try to ship it, because I know it's internet. I think he lives in like United Kingdom or somewhere. So I know the international rates are a lot different than because I could put it in a freaking envelope in the United States and ship it out with a stamp, and it'd be regular postage. So just like you're sending a birthday card with like a gift card in it. Yeah, my phone's actually holding up battery life, 43%. Shocking twist. The other night, it decided it wanted to die, and then it wasn't charging when I had it plugged in the wall the whole time. So I don't know. I do not know what was going on with that. We are definitely going to upgrade the gear here soon. Thank you, Steph, for that thumbs up, those 2 thumbs up. Appreciate you. We're at 13 likes on the video. An hour and 6 minutes in. And we have 5 people sticking it out with me. Believe it or not, I figured this late stream, everybody would be like, damn, what is JT doing up so late? Thank you. Thank you, Steph. Appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out my community tab, I'm going to go live every night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Vegas time, 5 o'clock my time. Every day I'm going to go live until the Vegas trip. I'm hoping I can build up enough watch hours that that I can get monetized before the Vegas trip. So then when I do some live streams, I can have super chats and stuff like that. Which I know, like when you do super chats, they end up taking like, I know, Steph, I was telling people in the chat earlier that I ended up falling asleep on the couch at like 7 o'clock. Woke up at like, I think around 10. So I'm like, all right. So I was like, I'm going to drink a beer and watch a little TV, watch a little YouTube. Well, nobody was really live streaming. I did catch Island Life Fishing, and then no one was really live streaming. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to go live stream. Because you'll probably never, ever again see me with my glasses on. Because I actually took my contacts out earlier, and I get ready for bed. I wear my glasses before I go to bed. So I feel like a nerd with my glasses on. I hate my glasses. I know it's probably late as shit over there. Yeah, 3:20 a.m. It's 1:20 here, so it's not too bad. But I'm off tomorrow, so I really don't give a crap. And plus, I'm not going to do any... Well, I might do a little live stream in the morning. I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Okay. I know, Steph, we got the same freaking problems with our phones. Our phones freaking suck. We just need to get new phones, but you're probably like me. I don't know. There's certain things I just don't want to spend, but I am going to buy a new phone soon. I know I keep telling you guys. I'm going to buy a whole new setup. I'm going to buy a new phone. I'm going to put Streamlabs on my phone. I'm going to get a new, like, gimbal or selfie stick type thing or whatever. So I have a whole new setup. Because I need to have that before we go to Vegas. Plus, next month, we're going to Black Hawk, Colorado. And I want to do some live streams downtown. So, I need to upgrade this shit. But my problem is I have so many freaking things connected to this phone that... Yeah. I have so many dang things connected to this phone that I gotta, like... I have all my, like, email passwords and shit saved. But I'm like, God damn, now I gotta go find all this shit. And then transfer everything over. And then it's just a freaking pain in the ass. So... But I might end up giving my mom this phone because my mom's phone is like worse than mine. My mom's phone is so crappy. I think it only has like 8 gigs of internal memory. This one has 16, which is really low too. So I want to get at least a 32 gig. I have Cricket Wireless, so, you know, the limit for phones is, you know, unless you're going to pay like $500-$600 for an iPhone or something, or $700-$800, I'm not paying all that. So I'm probably going to get this Motorola G7 Supra, but it's supposed to have a 5,000 megahertz battery. So the battery life should be like way better. Way better on that. That's funny. %. I probably should just turn my phone on the charger real quick before. Might as well charge it right now so it doesn't get too low. Did anybody watch the UFC fight tonight? Did anybody watch the UFC fight? I caught the replay, and it was like a 40-second knockout by Conor McGregor. I'm like, oh my god, no wonder I didn't pay. See, I don't pay for those fights just because of that. You know, you pay top dollar for these fights, and then they last like that quick, and you're like, oh, good. Like, I remember I had friends back in the day that used to order the Mike Tyson fights, and they'd literally last like no time. They'd be like, oh man, I paid all this money for this fight, and it didn't last. So oh, nice. Yeah, there used to be a bar where I lived that used to always have the UFC fights, and it was a little small bar, but then like I think they weren't like getting enough people to come in there, so then they were just losing their ass money wise by paying, because it's weird when you order fights in bars. Like, it's not like at your house where you pay 60, 70, $80 for the pay-per-view. They charge you per occupancy, so they charge you like, can't remember, it's like a couple $1,000s to order the fight or some shit like that. I know. That's why like I can't wait to like move, because then I could probably go to like the MGM Grand and watch the fight like that, you know, or somewhere like that. Sounds fixed. Yeah, I know. I seen the replay of what happened. So yeah, it was a TKO, which McGregor was pummeling the dude. So see, that's one of my things on my list. Like, I want to go to the actual UFC fight. Like, but that shit's like super expensive now. You know, I mean, unless you're, you know, way in the back where like you can't see shit. That's funny. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna have to do. I also want to be there for that first Raiders game, so I need to get the tickets for that. I don't know, are the tickets even on sale right now? Like, they might be on sale, they might not be on sale. I know they had a thing where you could put money in there towards buying the tickets, but I need to get like 2 tickets. So yeah, I've only been in Circus like one time. Damn, really? What day in April? I'll be there the 7th through the 14th. So if you guys pencil that in, I know me and the other me are going to the Viva Las Vegas car show. Which YouTuber are we talking about? Rick, how many subscribers are you at right now? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a live slot poll. I'm trying to figure out where though. Either the Plaza, El Cortez, Golden Nugget, Cosmopolitan, one of those. So if everybody's around that time, next month I'm gonna do a sign up list. Maybe next month or March, one of the two. And I would get like 10 to 12 people. We ain't doing like low roller, like, $50 a person. April 7th through the 14th. So I know some people are like, say hi to Matthew, will be in Vegas then. You're gonna have to do a collab. Well, he's not gonna want to do a collab with puny old me, I mean, I love my 1,600 subscribers, but they're not gonna go with somebody that has 1,600 subscribers. I might have 2,000 by then though. But I don't know. Seems like every time I went to do like collabs and something comes up, and then when you get to Vegas, you overbook things, and then you don't get to do everything that you want to do. And I think that's why this time I'm staying for a whole week, because usually I'll stay for like 4 nights, and it like literally goes by that quick. Which I'm sure a week it'll go by that quick anyway. But some of that trip's for business too. Like, obviously I'm gonna go down there, have fun, probably hit up a show, go to the Viva Las Vegas car show, but I am going to spend one whole day looking at houses. Hopefully, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I will rent, but the main goal right now is to buy a house. So hopefully the realtor can take me around all these places, and hopefully I find a place I like, and I can put in an offer at one of these houses. Because my biggest thing is I got to have 3 bedrooms, and I have to have a yard. So, and I don't want to live in the freaking slums either, I'm not trying to get robbed or shot the minute I walk out my house. But I'm sure between everybody I know that lives in Vegas, they can steer me in the right direction. Like, no, you don't want to live in that area. Where's everybody watching the games tomorrow? I'll be at my lonely old house watching the football games, making pot roast. And like I said, I might go live in the morning. I might not. See how I feel. It's like 1:30, 1:32 here now. So probably should go to bed in the next, I don't know, probably hour or so. See if the chat's even working. Do not have cable. It sucks, or pay TV. Hell yeah. Well, I know someone that I'm trying to think. I think they watch. I know they have like live sporting events on. I want to say Hulu or one of those, but because I have DirecTV where I live, so I get NFL ticket, which is like super pricey. So I got to watch every Raiders game this year, and I had it for the last 2 years or 3 years. This is my 3rd year, but shit was like $500 or $400 for that. Yeah. There's a one YouTuber I watched, Simone Raider. I don't know if you've watched him or not, but he would do some good commentating on the games and stuff like that. But I haven't seen him come on in a while. I guess because the season's over for us, which I actually thought we were gonna go to the playoffs, but that didn't happen. I'm hoping this move to Vegas, like, you know, builds our team where we actually, but we need to sign some good free agents this year too. Like, I mean, I'm not completely sold on Derek Carr anymore. Like, he's just too inconsistent for me, and he makes some bonehead mistakes. Like, there was a couple times where like he had a big old lane to run the football, and he threw the freaking ball out of bounds. And then there's a few times where he freaking fumbles the ball out of the end zone when he's about to score a touchdown, reaches forward, the ball squirts out of his hand, goes out of the end zone, touchback. And he's like scared since he got hurt. So I really think we need to get like Teddy Bridgewater or, some kind of good free agent. Because once we get a couple better receivers, some better defensive player, that's another thing. Our defense is freaking garbage. Yeah, I think I pay for my DirecTV. I was paying like $175 a month for freaking DirecTV, but I had an NFL ticket. But still, that shit's ridiculous. But like, if you live in Vegas, you can go anywhere and watch the freaking football games. But my thing is too, I like doing sports betting. So when I move down there, I have a bankroll that I'm gonna set aside, and we're gonna do like a sports bet challenge. Well, 3 years ago, if you remember, we made the playoffs. So I don't know. But the Raiders is just like so up and down. Like, we'll have a pretty good season and then back down to shitty season, then a decent season and then back to. I want like a consistent football team where we're constantly, even if we don't like go all the way, at least we make the freaking playoffs. Like, we should have made the playoffs this year. There was too many games where we like either choked or we ended up pretty much handing the other team the game. Like, we should have beat the Texans. We should have never lost to the freaking Broncos. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live. How's it going, man? Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up when you come in the chat. Connect with everybody. If you haven't connected with everybody, we ain't talking about much. I'm just rambling away about different things. So couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd come live. And we've been on about an hour and 23 minutes right now. See, I'm thinking, because if you look at like the Golden Knights, man, they went to Vegas and they rocked out. Speaking of the Golden Knights, why the hell are you gonna fire the coach? Like, come on, like we're still in the playoff. We're still in the playoff hunt. Like, why are you gonna fire the coach? I mean, that guy took us to the Stanley Cup Finals his first year as a coach. Like, that's like unheard of. Like, no, I don't think any professional sport has ever taken their team to a finals their first year as a franchise. I don't know. What's Cody doing today? What time is it where you're at, man? 1:35 here. Welcome, whoever just came in. We're just shooting the shit. We ain't talking about nothing in general, to be honest. They're like, screw that. It's funny when you see like there'll be like 5 people and then you'll see a 6th person and they'll come in and be like, oh no, I'm not going in there. Never mind, I changed my mind. Nice. Yeah, same time as me, brother. So I guess it's not too late for us. And then in Vegas it's only 12:37, so that's not even that bad in Vegas. I do like that like Western Pacific or whatever time zone. A little bit earlier. But shit, if you were in freaking New York or Florida or some shit, it's like damn near 4 in the morning. JT's live streaming. Almost 4 in the morning. Yep, exactly. 12:38. That's not bad on a Saturday. I'm kind of a lame though. I don't go out anymore. Like, I used to go out on the weekends and stuff like that, and I don't know. I'm like saving every penny I have too to move. So, you know, blowing money at the bar ain't really the solution. But I am gonna go out for the Super Bowl, and I'll vlog that. So you guys will definitely have to see that. Um, I might try to live stream some of it. I don't know how much I can, just because I don't know if I'll have a new phone by then. But Matt Bridger's blowing up on his channel. He's got a lot of support, man, from a bunch of other people. I think I've only watched a couple of his videos. Like, I don't know. I have so many people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube that, like, it's hard to make all the rounds. That I try to make all the rounds as much as I can, but literally I have so many people I'm subscribed to that if I made the rounds, I would literally be on YouTube like all day, every day, watching everybody's video. I did watch We Work to Visit Vegas's new videos, which if you guys haven't checked out my vlog, We Work to Visit Vegas, um, I went to their YouTuber meetup in September, which was really fun. And yeah, I vlogged my experience and stuff like that. It was cool. I didn't stay too long because they did it at the beer house, and like the beers were like $8 for a freaking Bud Light little tiny beer. I was like, man, I'm not sticking around too much longer. That's funny. You guys watch We Work to Visit Vegas? Dave and Michelle? I know, man. Like, um, especially my first night in Vegas, and then when I got there, I ended up losing like $200 right when I got there, like quick on the slot machine. Me and my mom were playing. I think we were down like 220, 230 in the first like 2 hours. So I'm like, holy shit! And then I go to this meetup, which was really awesome, meeting Dave and Michelle, and they actually gave me a shout out. So it kind of launched my channel a little bit too. And that video has like, I think it's like got like 2,000 views on it now, or pretty close to 2,000 views. But yeah, I get there and I'm like, all right. So I'm like, get me and my mom a beer. And the lady's like, $16. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I give her 20, for a tip and shit. And then I think I ordered two more beers. So it was like $40 for 4 beers. I'm like, good God, with the tip. So we drank those and then I dipped out after that. I was like, all right. I mean, I guess I could have went and got other beers because we were doing it outside in the park or whatever. But I was like, ah. Plus, I just got there and shit, and I already blew a bunch of money. But we ended up leaving and winning some money at Treasure Island after that. So, but if you guys haven't checked out that vlog, you guys definitely have to check out that vlog. That's probably one of my favorite vlogs. And like I said, Dave and Michelle gave me a nice shout out, and yeah, I built some new subscribers that way. Got to know some more people. I'm sure when I move to Vegas too, like, you know, I'll build some more viewership and stuff like that. And I plan on doing like different things. Well, I was telling, I don't ever wear my glasses because I wear contacts. But before I go to bed, oh yeah, they're see Dave and Michelle are like the same person in real life as on the video. Like, sometimes you meet people that you watch on YouTube or something like that, and you're like, you know, they put on a facade for the video or whatever, but no, they're like the same person. And Michelle is like super funny, like she's hilarious. But yeah, you have to see that video. But yeah, at night I usually take out my contacts before I go to bed. Oh really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I know Hawking Two Center. Um, awesome people. I watched them, like, we've kind of supported each other. Like, I watched their channel when they had like 50 subscribers, and I think they're 11 or 1200. They're gonna pass me before you know it, Because for some reason, like these YouTubers, they like couples. I know I never wear glasses, so like you won't see me outside the house with these glasses. Like I'll wear them inside before I go to bed and stuff like that. But as far as me wearing them outside, I usually have my contacts. But before I go to bed, I take out my contacts every night, and it was about that time. Yeah, they um yeah, Hog and Tucson are like awesome people. Like they're like genuine people too. I've never met them in person, but I know when I move down there, we're definitely gonna have to do a collaboration and stuff like that. But they've like supported me since I had like 400 subscribers, 500 subscribers, somewhere around there. And I met them when they had like 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers. So we've kind of supported each other, and now we both have well over 1,000 subscribers. I'm approaching 2,000 subscribers, which is like shocking. I think the only downfall I have is like I'm a single guy. So it seems like the other YouTubers that are getting bigger have like significant others that they put in the videos and shit like that. Like Hog and Tucson, Dave and Michelle. Even the Trooper has like a new girlfriend or some shit like that. But I don't know. I mean, I still watch the Trooper's videos, but they're kind of stagnant. Like to be honest, like his videos, like I don't know. You live in Vegas, like go on an adventure. Like there's different things to do. Like, well, yeah, you'd think. Listen, here's my theory with the whole filming in the casino. I can understand like if you're filming like patrons and shit like that because that is an invasion of privacy, and some people might see the freaking video, where their wife or husband is at the freaking casino and they don't want him to be there. Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know. The whole if you see too like see I watched Trooper when he had um like 150 subscribers when he lived in like Jacksonville, Florida. And I mean, he has the gift to gab. Like he's very good in front of the camera and stuff like that, but I don't know. See, I watch them all too, but like I don't know. Like lately, I haven't watched a lot of the Trooper videos because they're just I don't know. They're just kind of stagnant. And like if you notice too, like the subscribers that he has he's pretty much stayed at 38,000 subscribers for freaking months now. You got to change it up a little bit. See, when he did, I don't know if you remember back in the day, he did Trooper Across America. And those videos were awesome because he went on a new adventure and stuff like that. Christina's getting, but Christina seems really nice. I'm like super happy that he like met somebody and they're together and stuff like that. So that's really really cool that he met someone. And I don't know, that whole like relationship is kind of funny though. You know what I mean? But what's cool is they accent each other. They both enjoy the same thing. Yeah, they both enjoy the same thing. That's all that matters. Is I mean they enjoy coffee and what top ramen or some shit. See, I don't know. Like, my thing is I'm a drinker. I know that's not a good thing or whatever, but I like to go to the bar and I like to go to parties and I like to go to nightclubs and I like to go to Super Bowl parties and fireworks shows and stuff like that. And I like to do sports betting and I like to do all kinds of different things. That's why I think too, like me moving to Vegas and like um me moving to Vegas and like being able to do like a variety of things is like what intrigues me and what's it gonna excite everybody that watches my videos because I know when I upload a video, it's probably gonna be something new almost every time. You know what I mean? Me too. That's my thing. Steph, you wait. If you stick with me, I'm going to do a sports bet challenge. And I'm going to do a viewer's choice week and all kinds of stuff where the viewer is going to get to choose. I'll spin the wheel. I'll do all kinds of stuff where the viewer gets to choose the games they pick. And what we're going to do is split the profit. See, I don't even know if the dude's a professional gambler, to be honest. Like, is the dude a professional gambler? Like, I get, like, if you look, like, he had a time. See, when he made the most money is when he did like a bankroll challenge, and he did like that one time when he was getting those watch hours up at the MGM, but he won like $4,000 for that freaking week or something. See, you want me to be honest how the trooper makes money? And it's not from poker. He makes money from his t-shirt sales, his hat sales, and he makes money from YouTube. And the coffee. I bet he makes a decent amount of money from selling that coffee because almost everybody in America enjoys coffee. So he probably makes a decent amount of money from his coffee sales and his merch sales. Because if you actually track all his like win-loss, he hasn't made enough, like especially the last year, he hasn't made enough to actually consider it making a living, you know. But he did start from nothing. So I give him a lot of credit for that, you know. I'm not like hating on the guy. Yeah, well, yeah, he might. I mean, he was winning money back then, though. Like when he did work at the link and stuff like that. So, because like I said, when he did the bankroll challenge, that one time he came up like almost 5 G's. And he doesn't drink, and you know, he obviously doesn't go any other places than, you know, to buy coffee and stuff. So I'm sure he did pack some money, and I'm sure he's making. Someone said a while back that, see, I drink coffee here and there. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. You know what I mean? But someone did say he posted something on Twitter or Instagram, like this is a while back, that he made $50,000-$60,000 or something like that on his merch sales or something like that. So, you know, I guess I could see that, you know, but coffee ice cream. Yeah, so like he's making some money on his merch sales, and but you know what's funny is I'll tell you a funny story. So I commented on his video the other day. I'm like, oh, you know, I said something. This was a while ago, I think like a month or so ago, and I was like, I can't remember what exactly I said, and I said, oh yeah, you know, I plan on moving to Vegas this year, and you know, he commented back, you're never gonna make it, dude. You're never gonna make it. So it's funny because, and I even said that. I even said that I was like, well, shit, you know, everybody doubted you, and you know, but I also did kind of talk a little shit. I was like, well, I'm gonna have probably 10 times the bankroll you started with, because remember when he moved to Vegas, I think he had like $2,000 or 1,200 or some shit like that. But for me, I'm doing things different. Yeah, he said I'm never gonna make. He said I'll never make it in Vegas. That's what he was saying. I'll never make it in Vegas. But I'm not a professional gambler. Like I'll play poker here and there, but I'm not gonna go there to make. I'm not. My plan is to not. I guess I don't know. Nice. Yeah, I think my thing is to like, I have a job. I'm transferring my job. I have the same job where I live that they have there. Um, I've been saving money for like months. I own a business. Um, I make T-shirts and stuff for companies and stuff like that. So I have a lot more things, and I've already got my credit up to be approved for a house. I got all 95% of all my paperwork in to be approved for a house. I'm just waiting on my transfer paperwork. So when I move to Vegas, I'm not just gonna go on a whim and be like, okay, I have $1,500, $2,000 in my account. I'm gonna go down there and hopefully I win money playing poker and I can make a living. No, like I'm moving there for a bunch of different reasons. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so like I'm doing things like my shit's a slow process. Like I wanted to move to Vegas last year, but the money wasn't right at the time. So this year, taking my time, saving all my money, and when I move down there, I'm gonna have a pretty decent sized bankroll when I go down there. I already have a job lined up, so I'm not gonna be searching for jobs. I play poker here and there, but I don't live on poker. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot of things different. So I almost take it as a challenge. I've rented all my life, and something you guys don't know about me, I have a felony on my record. And I'm not like, I had an assault charge like 10 years ago, um, kind of a shitty situation, but I have a felony on my record. So my biggest thing too is like a lot of those freaking apartments in Vegas will not let you rent if you have a felony on your record, even if it's freaking 10 years ago. You haven't been in trouble or anything since then. So the best way to buy is to buy a home. So, and I'm not trying to go up there and like, have issues renting because I have a felony on my record. And I'm completely honest about my life and everything like that. I know some people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that dude told the world he has a felony." Like I'm honest with my shit. Like, I made some mistakes when I was in my 20s, and I've learned from my mistakes, and I don't get any trouble anymore. So, but still, like that whole felony on my record like haunts me all my life. Like I can't get certain jobs. I can't work in a casino. I can't. I can't rent in certain apartments because they don't accept felons and stuff like that. So I'm buying a place. Like unless I do have to find a place. Well, Lacey doesn't like to help renters out. I'll put it that way. So, but I don't know, the whole market of everything's up and down all the time. Crash up, down, you know, you never know what's going to happen day to day with the market of anything. So, because they're telling me right now is the time to buy because houses are going up. So, I don't know. Like, I got to kind of stick with, and this is Lacey's team and everybody from them. So, I'm I'm kind of trying to stick. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not worried about the crash or, the home losing equity or anything like that. I really don't care. Like to be honest, all I care about is finding a place, good area. Yeah, I know. They're not gonna say the market's gonna crash. So guess what? Don't buy a house right now. They're stupid if they do that. Then they're gonna end up losing their ass. But you know, the market, and you know this. You've been in real estate. The market goes up and down all the time. So right now it could be low, and then it could go up, and then high, and then low. It's just up and down all the time. And there's not really a perfect time to buy a house, to be honest, no matter where you live. But that's still the plan. Damn, they were 16. Nice. Yeah, I just want to be somewhere where I can do. Hold on. I want to be somewhere where I can make my YouTube videos, build my t-shirt business, you know, work on my clothing company, Life Crusher Apparel, and stuff like that. I feel you. I know you're looking out for me, but did you know that Nevada has a lot of grant programs, and they have a lot of grant programs that will pay almost all your down payment. Yeah, the market's super volatile times, I feel like, too. I hear what you're saying, though. I appreciate you looking out for me. But, uh, but yeah, if I could get on one of them grant programs that they pay my down payment, you know what I mean? Because I have money saved for a down payment, too, you know? So, I think, too, like, since I've rented for 20 years of my life, and I don't look that old. I am going to be 38, so I've rented pretty much 20 years of my life. I feel like I almost could have owned a home right now, you know. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to, you know. And then I think renting is a trap too, because people always do that. They're like, oh, I'm going to rent, and then I'll buy a home later. Well, they end up throwing all their money down the drain renting. Something goes wrong. Their car breaks down. You know, they have a medical bill. This happens. The next thing you know, they're stuck in the same apartment for 10 years, and they're like, yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind buying like a fixer upper too, but you know, as long as I can use like 3/4 of the place, if I had to remodel the basement or something like that, that wouldn't be that bad either, you know. But I don't know. I just don't want to. I just want to own something. I want something where I have my own yard. And right now, I live in a fourplex, so I got a neighbor beside me. I got two neighbors below me, and like, which one of the apartments downstairs is for rent, so no one's been down there. But the last neighbor I had was freaking the biggest asshole ever. He used to park his vehicles all around the house. No one could park anywhere. And then he would slam the doors all hours of the night. Him and his girlfriend would be yelling and arguing at each other all the time. I couldn't barely sleep to go to work. I work at freaking 5 a.m. So now I'm like determined to buy a place where I have my own like land and my own area where, you know, I don't got to worry about this dude fucking yelling and banging shit and throwing shit at the wall and punching the wall and slamming the door. You know what I mean? That's why I want to buy a place where I have my own privacy, my own peace and quiet, you know. And if I want to listen to my music at 2 in the morning, like I can't, like if I want to listen to my music right now in the morning, the neighbors would be calling the cops on me or pounding on my door or some shit like that, you know. So I want a place where I can do my own thing, you know. I want a yard. I miss having an animal. I haven't had a dog and yeah, I think so. But I mean, wherever I live, I want to own a place, you know. Yeah, thanks, Rick. I'm definitely gonna look into, and I'm not stupid either. I'm not gonna just jump on the first thing I see, be like, oh, this house is only this much, you know. Luckily, I have a lot of people. What's up, Glass? How's it going? Welcome to the live, brother. Yeah, we're just shooting the shit. I'm just talking about buying a home in Vegas. There ain't nothing too exciting going on, but I miss having a dog. My dog. I used to have a dog where I live, and my dog passed away. And then the place I live now, hell yeah, the place I live now, you can't have any pets. Like it just sucks. You know what I mean? I miss having a dog. Um, so I want to get a place that has a yard where I can have a dog, and you know, like I said, if I want to listen to my music at 2 in the morning, I don't gotta worry about the freaking neighbor downstairs or beside me calling the cops on me. You know, so I don't know. Everything always works out. I think too, like yeah, I'll get there. Like you know, but Steph, I do understand what you're saying, and I don't plan on jumping on the first place I see and be like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna, you know, I like this place. You know, I'm gonna make sure I do my research and you know, but it's exciting though, like to even like have an opportunity to buy a home. Yeah. Well, it's weird because check this out. I'll tell you something crazy. So I live in Wyoming, like I talked about before. Well, the houses are like expensive as shit here. I don't know what's going on. Like, the rent is obviously cheaper than Vegas, but for what you get, like in Wyoming, is like 90% of these homes or these apartments are old homes, like crappy ass old homes that they make into like fourplexes and stuff like that. Okay, Steph, have a good night. But yeah, most of these places are homes that, yeah, I think that's what it is. But when I first moved back to Wyoming, because I moved a while back, and yeah, you can get a one bedroom apartment for like $300 a month, $400 a month. Now you're looking at $700, $800, and it's the same dump with no, you know, no amenities or nothing. Old raggedy house, no insulation. Um, I don't know, just dumps. So and then if you buy, say you get a three-bedroom house here, you're looking at, $300,000. Where in Vegas you can get it for like 200, 220, somewhere around there. And I mean, there's not really like terrible neighborhoods where I live. I guess the South Side's probably the worst area, but a lot of these houses are super old. Yeah, I found quite a few houses in Vegas for like 210,000, 220,000, that are 3, 4 bedroom. I found one that was built in 2006. I live in Cheyenne, bro. Yep, Cheyenne, the capital. Yeah, I found a couple nice houses. Yeah, the place I live now, I think it was built in like 1908. So there's no insulation. My freaking utility bill, unless I turn my heat off, which I try to turn out my heat off mostly at nights. So I bundle up under the blankets and I wake up in the morning. I turn on my heat real quick. But there was times I was paying like over $200 for a one bedroom apartment for utilities. So you know that's the shitty part. I might only pay $600 a month for my rent, but then I end up paying $200 for utilities. So I'm looking at $800 a month for a one bedroom dump that's built freaking tons of years ago. That the carpet's coming up at the seams, and you know I don't know. This place is pretty bad. Jesus, $2,000. Well, I have friends here that have lower heating bills than me, and they have like three-bedroom houses. It's like Jesus, because they have newer homes. Like I said, the place I live in is like ancient. So I don't know. I think moving too is going to give me a new perspective, and I know Stephanie's looking out for me or whatever, but you know, I'm not like too concerned about the market because the market's going up and down all the time. It might crash tomorrow and be skyrocketing the next day. So, you know, I just need to like buy my own place where I have my own place, my own privacy, my own yard. So like I said, if I want to listen to freaking music at 2 in the morning, I'm gonna sit there and listen to music at 2 in the morning. So, but all right, well, I think I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys for joining me in my late night chit chat, BS, whatever I've been doing the last an hour and 54 minutes. I might get on tomorrow for a little bit in the morning, possibly depending on what time I get off. If not, check me out Monday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Mountain, and 4 o'clock. I think this has a lot of going. Thank you, dog. Much love, man. And we'll see you Monday night. We are going to put more names on the prize wheel. So if you're able to join me Monday night, appreciate you. I'll probably be on 2.5, 3 hours. Thank you guys. We'll see you for the next one. Later.